YouTuber mrbeast stages his own version of Squid Games in a new video that is amazingly accurate to the look of the hugely successful Netflix show. Let's check it out. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celebrity Ring. In this video, we'll be taking a look at how mrbeast's Squid Game video makes history, everything you need to know. But before anything else, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can also click the notification bell down below so you won't miss any of our future videos that we post either. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on to the video. Squid Game was well received worldwide by audiences for its portrayal of a hopeless, brutal societal microcosm, in which finding out the rules is only the first step towards survival. The nature of the games themselves, all seemingly benign kids' activities like red light, green light, tug of war, and others that, in the world of the Squid Game, take on new and dreadful life or death consequences, adds to the show's feeling of brutal irony. Now, series creator Hwang Dong-hyuk is talking about Season 2, and considering the tremendous popularity of Season 1, it seems a foregone conclusion that more Squid Game is on the way. Squid Game Season 1 was so popular that it drew the attention of mrbeast, a well-known YouTuber who has developed a content empire by performing insane stunts and giving away large sums of money. mrbeast clearly couldn't resist mounting his own version of Squid Game, complete with many of the difficulties from the original show, but none of the death and mayhem. While mrbeast's Squid Game may not have the same life or death stakes as the battle royale depicted on the show, the financial stakes are actually quite real. Only one person out of 456 who started mrbeast's Squid Game challenge made it all the way to the conclusion, earning a very substantial reward of $456,000. The first thing that stands out is mrbeast and his crew's incredible effort in reproducing the appearance of Squid Game, even down to the costumes and scenery. The next thing that stands out is yes, the game keeps the Netflix Squid Game sudden death feature, however no one truly dies. Instead, they are simply dispatched with a harmless squib when they are eliminated from the game. mrbeast sticks to the rules of the games in Squid Game for the most part, deviating only where it was impossible to recreate the program completely. Instead of having the participants engage in a rumble to reduce their numbers, mrbeast has them play the show's recruitment game. Another compromise is made when the final game isn't Squid Game at all, but rather a more American-friendly musical chairs game. In the first 5 days, YouTuber mrbeast's parody of the successful Netflix TV show Squid Game exceeded the original's first month viewing. According to Deadline, Squid Game was Netflix's greatest debut ever, with 111 million viewers in its first month. However, since November 24th, mrbeast's video, $456,000 Squid Game in real life, has received over 111 million views. mrbeast wrote on Twitter, 42 million views in a day. I remember when I'd be excited if a video broke 10 views, Lamau. I'm literally living the life 13-year-old me would dream of every night, and I'm super grateful. However, not everyone was a huge fan of it. The idea by mrbeast to remake the game based on the blockbuster Netflix series of the same name has sparked a lot of debate. Of course, there would be no violence in a real-life Squid Game, but social media users strongly feel mrbeast should have taken it up. Jimmy, mrbeast Donaldson, a prominent YouTube content creator and philanthropist, originally announced his plans to make a live-action version of the successful Netflix original series Squid Game in early October of this year. People have been attempting to cancel him online after he recently revealed that he has completed reproducing all of the show's games, which cost him over $2 million to build. Some critics claim that mrbeast completely missed the show's central message, claiming that he should have used his massive wealth to help the needy, rather than exploiting the poor for his own entertainment and financial gain. A Twitter user wrote, "Once you've reached this level of wealth, maybe you should be using said wealth to benefit the impoverished and not use it to recreate a show that it is a direct critique of the exact thing being done here." Another one said, "Way to miss the point of the entire show." Other users have lambasted mrbeast, claiming that he has lost the plot so effing bad and that he didn't understand Squid Game at all. I keep thinking that this must be satire, because how do you watch a show like Squid Game and immediately conclude that the VIPs were right? A different Twitter user said. The user then added that he should have donated the money to charity rather than investing millions of dollars in recreating Squid Game. Other famous YouTubers are also talking about the action. YouTube king Felix PewDiePie Kjellberg heard about attempts to cancel internet star Jimmy mrbeast Donaldson over his upcoming Squid Game recreation, and it's safe to say that Pewds wasn't a fan of the criticism. On November 18th, PewDiePie reacted to attempts to cancel MrBeast by claiming that he believes people on social media misunderstand a lot of things. After being asked by a viewer if he heard about the attempted cancellation of MrBeast, Felix quickly turned his attention to learning about the situation. "There's no way he's getting cancelled," he said, after loading up an article about the kerfuffle. Felix remembered what was going on as he explained, "Oh yeah, people are saying that he should do other things with the money instead of this, except he does. This is why people shouldn't have opinions," he added. "People will pick whatever surface level opinion that they can make to form any form of argument. People purposely misunderstand and skew things to make someone else look bad. It's so slimy." MrBeast has yet to comment on the situation, but he released a tweet on November 17th explaining that his Squid Game recreation is still in the editing stage and will soon be uploaded. Many defending MrBeast have referenced his hugely philanthropic nature. The YouTuber notably created his very own charity, Beast Philanthropy, an organization the YouTuber created to help provide food to those in need. This past October, the creator also helped form #TeamSeas. MrBeast has teamed up with fellow YouTuber Mark Rober to establish Team Seas, a fundraising campaign aimed at surpassing his prior goal of planting 20 million trees with Team Trees by cleaning up 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean. MrBeast teamed up with the Team Trees project 2 years ago to help fund the $20 million and plant a staggering 20 million trees. The target was achieved in just 2 months and many weeks ahead of the January 1st, 2020 deadline. This year, the creator has formed Team Seas with scientific, YouTuber, and engineer Mark Rober, as well as hundreds of other affiliated creators, in an attempt to surpass last year's goal of raising $30 million. Every dollar raised will be used to remove 1 pound of rubbish from the world's oceans. To promote the campaign, the two gathered volunteers to clean up one of the world's dirtiest beaches. MrBeast enlisted the services of a professional beach cleaner to help coordinate the effort and supply instruments for separating trash from the sand. After tripling the number of volunteers, the group learned of another beach just down the road that was just as filthy, so they split up to clean both beaches. They removed almost 60,000 pounds of rubbish by combining the debris collected from both beaches. All in all, it's impressive how much of the actual tension of Squid Game manages to survive the translation to a much more benign and harmless iteration. Ultimately though, the vibes given off by MrBeast's Squid Game are a lot more laid back and fun than those that came from the Netflix show, which ultimately presented a very dark vision of the world. Anyways, that is it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys do go ahead and leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Celebrity Ring and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content that we'll produce for you guys. That's right guys, we are always making awesome videos just like this very one, and we don't want you to miss out on any of it. Anyways, we are signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.